My girlfriend said that at the time, she thought she was just groggy and seeing things. She didn't wake me. She never expected that the spot where she was pushed would actually be bruised. Although she told the story with a clear beginning and end, I simply couldn't believe it. Unless there was a ghost in the house, it had to be that she was just half asleep. However, the matter wasn't so simple. A few days later, my girlfriend got home from work earlier than I did. Since the weather was a bit hot, she went to take a shower. While she was showering, she kept getting the feeling that someone was peeping at her. The feeling sent a chill down her spine. Glancing out of the corner of her eye, she saw a human figure standing outside the shower curtain, watching her. At first, she thought I had come home from work. She called out my name a few times, but got no answer. A sense of unease began to grow. Unable to stand it, she boldly pulled back the shower curtain. She wanted to see who it was, and if it was some kind of pervert. However, there was no one there at all. The room was empty, filled with a terrifying silence. She checked every room in the house. The front door and windows were all securely closed. There was no sign that anyone had entered. And yet, the feeling that someone was in the room with her grew stronger and stronger. The feeling made it impossible for her to relax. After I got home from work, she told me what had happened. She said that while showering today, she had seen that dark shadow again. I didn't pay it much mind. Every time she watched a horror movie, she would be on edge for a few days. I just thought she wasn't used to the new environment yet. In the days that followed, she saw the dark shadow more and more frequently. This kept her in a constant state of anxiety, but I never once saw it. We had been living there for about half a month when she started needing medicine to be able to sleep. Her health began to decline at an alarming rate, and I also underwent a huge change. Of course, at the time, I was completely unaware of these things myself. It was all told to me by her later. My eating habits changed drastically. I started eating foods that I had never eaten before or even hated, but now I found them delicious. In terms of personality and attitude, I also underwent a huge change. I became more irritable and difficult, no longer the gentleman I used to be. According to my girlfriend, at that time, I made her feel like she was with a stranger. I was no longer the person she had fallen in love with. This situation only grew worse. It was as if I had suddenly picked up many bad habits: coming home late, alcohol addiction. I even started hitting her. Hitting a woman was something I had always considered a cowardly act. My girlfriend said that she felt completely hopeless at that time. She didn't understand how her life could have turned into this, her heart filled with pain and sorrow. However, I wasn't always like that. Sometimes my sanity would return, though I didn't believe the things she said I had done were actually my doing.